How the fuck does that work,
I said I
dog?
don't like playing basketball.
Nigga, I
playing
just saw
basketball.
you post a video walking up to the courts, like trying to run it or some shit like that.
Yo, ran it up at the courts, yo. Yo, that court be lit.
Alright, so what the fuck are you doing? Will you just stand there and watch people play?
Nah, you gotta wait for games, yo, cause niggas already got necks out there, so you gotta wait your turn.
He goes to the elementary school and he plays center. He's like, man, I'm
He looks like
this
Michael
bitch.
Porter Jr. over all those little 6-year-olds.
I don't know, you playing with some grown ass man out there, yo. Niggas smoking weed, fighting out there. I'm like, yo, that nigga's ratchet.
That's what to do when you play street ball, man. They don't fucking play. Especially out here.
Nah, but it's like, it's kind of organized, yo. I'm like, yo, it's kind of organized. You got niggas, like, it's kind of organized, a little bit, but it's ratchet.
Is it?
Ratchet, but
You could always try to play like AAU. I don't know what the age stops at AAU, but
Hey, you stopped at the high school.
I know they got like, you know, rec leagues and shit around here. But
Yeah, you can play rec league.
I thought I would go crazy overseas, yo.
Come play C.
you play with all those fucking Chinese people.
I don't have Siege anymore. I had no way to play it, and I didn't like it. It was too slow.
Bum.
But
I haven't updated my Black Ops since today, so I can't do Black Ops.
And I'm about to go to sleep in a second.
oh, what a pussy!
Got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. My son's birthday's on Wednesday. I'm trying to get everything together.
Happy birthday, man.
2 fucking years, man. Like, where the fuck did the last 2 years go?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I spent 2 years trying to get some fucking internet pussy. It never happened. From a chick that wasn't even her. At least I got some money out that bitch. I told her too, I was like, you know what I was gonna do to you? I said you was gonna come here. I was gonna take you to the hotel, which you were gonna pay for. I was gonna fuck you, and then I was gonna go home and block your number. She was like, really? I said, fuck yeah. I wasn't gonna talk to you no more.
I was like, don't let her know where you live, bro.
Nah, hell no, she don't know where I live.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's sad. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, why? What is the point in that? I don't get that shit. You must live a very sad fucking life to pull some shit like that on PlayStation of all things. You know, I could see maybe like
years.
Xbox.
No, not even Xbox. Like a PC, because like they have more ways of communicating.
Yeah, that was next level fucking crazy shit, dude. That bitch has got to be a straight psycho. Like, I'm sorry, but her daughter's ugly as fuck, yo. I'm like, damn. I hope that kid looks more like her dad when she gets older, because that kid was ugly.
How old is she?
Shit, she's younger than Noah. And Nick called that bitch. It was like, what he said? He called that bitch like 2 o'clock in the morning and was like, hey, I don't know when they can start doing reconstructive surgery. But they need to do something to that kid's face. I was fucking rolling. I was like, that's so wrong, dude.
That's fucked up.
I wouldn't say nothing about her kid to her because, you know, she knows a lot of shit about Noah. I wouldn't want her saying nothing, but as long as it's not to her face, I'll say it.
Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Insertion in 5 seconds. The diffuser is now secured. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Wow.
Alright.
The diffuser has been secured.
As long as you got things to do in the morning, why you still here?
Wow,
I'm
you're
smoking
dead.
a cigarette. I'm debating whether to play some Crash Bandicoot.
You sure you want to rage again?
You rage on
Say
Crash
what?
Bandicoot, bro?
Yeah,
I just got that. That shit is fucking, dude. That shit game was pissing me off earlier. That shit is fucking hard.
Crash
joining the
Bandicoot, the
party
racing
mod.
game?
Nah, the one they just remastered.
I didn't see it.
What?
I have been all over the place with my life right now.
Whatever happened? You never went to Africa? I thought you
No,
might go out there for the summer.
No, I was supposed to, but I wasn't in school, so my ticket, like my dad's company wouldn't pay for the ticket, and so they were like, fuck you, so I just didn't go, and then I don't even have my passport yet, so it's whatever. Is this dumbass under the
The
fucking...
diffuser has been recovered.
Oh, Pep, what happened now, motherfucker?
So what are you doing? You working right now, or are you trying to go back to college, or?
I'm trying to do both. I've been employed at this one place for, I don't know, since like February, but this happened one other time, like beginning of June. I didn't work for like 2 weeks. They were about to lay me off and but we picked up, and then I haven't worked for the past almost 4 weeks.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Damn.
I can't quit because then the place I live at, the rent situation is all based on your income and shit. And if I just quit, they're gonna be like, well, we're not gonna change your rent. You should have just kept your job.
You don't live with your mom?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
But when I started working, our rent went up, and so it's fucking like it's ridiculous.
I see.
Yeah. I've been all over the place. I don't know. I started partying on fucking weekdays again. Just, I don't know. I was at a party last night, dude, and then fucking cops showed up to it. I got out of the place just fine, walked by the cops, it was good. I walked around this apartment complex for like 30-40 minutes, and then the cop finally, like, I saw the cop leave, and I was like, word, I can walk back to my car. And I walked back because he was parked right in front of my car. Like, I couldn't have left if I wanted to. And so I was like, finally, I can leave, go home, go to fucking bed. It's like 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm fucking tired. And I get in my car, I go down the street, and this little fucker is coming right back at me. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And so I'm just going, and then he pulls his little gay-ass U-turn and starts following me. So I whipped in a spot where I saw this girl, like, coming out of her apartment, and it looked like she was either going to her car or leaving. I was hoping she was running to her car. I straight up whipped into a parking spot next to her. I go, hey, please say you know me, and I'm about to go in your house. And she goes, okay. And so when so I got out of my car, the cop got out of his car, and he was like, what are you doing? I was like, didn't you just come from over there? And I was like, yeah, I was moving my car over here. He goes, oh, really? Why? And I was like, because it's my friend. I'm about to go to her house. And she's like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, get the fuck. It was just so much bullshit. I hate him. I hate cops.
Well, at least you weren't drinking?
Nah, literally before the party got busted, I was gonna start drinking because I was gonna spend the night at that place. But I had half a beer. And by the time that 40 minutes, half a beer is not shit.
Your mom would have been so mad at you.
Oh, no, I came home and I was like, Ma, I literally just got stopped by a cop for trying to leave. And she goes, that's fucking ridiculous. And then she tried to be like, it's because you're mixed. Or I'm like, how does that have anything to do with it?
She's like, they're lucky they didn't shoot you.
Yeah, oh my god. I was surprised my mom wasn't even awake. It was like 3 in the morning.
She's like, hold on, Dante, let's take a selfie.
Dude, my mom, oh my dude. You don't understand the pain it is trying to get through the day with her. Did you see the picture she just posted the other day of my little brother was in like a maroon shirt. We were at like a park.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
I only see
kid
them
you.
when she tags you.
Yeah, she took pictures, and within 4 minutes of the pictures being taken, I got a notification on my phone. Your mom has tagged you in a post. I was like, Mom, are you serious? You couldn't wait until we're on the way home to post these. You gotta post them right here in the park.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's ridiculous,
She's like, Dante, but I love you.
dude. Oh my god, she makes me want to shoot myself sometimes.
I know people like I never post shit on Facebook, like hardly ever. I know so many people that just post every fucking thing. I'm like, man, all kinds of pictures and memes. I'm like,
I
hey, you ain't
share
got nothing else to
memes.
do.
That's about it.
I just read everybody's shit. I'm like a fucking Facebook stalker.
I'm more Instagram. I don't really use Facebook. I look at Facebook when I get tagged in a post, or if I'm like randomly just looking for like Facebook memes or Facebook videos or something like that. But I don't like post anything myself. This dickhead opened the hatch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm more of an Instagram person.
I'm a Snapchat person. I don't even be on Snapchat like that.
Yeah, I had this dude the other day. He's like, I post on a Snapchat. He's like, you know what that is? He's like, oh, you might not know. You're kind of old. I'm like, dude, really? I'm fucking 32. Like, I don't know what the fuck Snapchat is. I was like, damn, fucking young ass dicks.
Oh my god, my uncle who's like 50 something tried to add me on Snapchat. I was like, no, 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 no. That will definitely be no. Where the fuck did this nigga just come from? Okay. Dude. Oh, I'm still kind of high, and it's so hard to play this game right now.
I've been in the. I remember them days.
You remember them days like you're old and shit. Shut your ass up.
Oh my
I used to do that shit 10 years ago. I remember those days.
Back in my day, there was no video games.
Wait, man, you know, I just logged on to MySpace yesterday. You know about that?
Did you actually?
I logged in about a week ago just to see if my login would still work. It still does, but I don't even know what that fucking page is anymore.
Isn't
it's like
it just music?
Page or some shit.
I see.
MySpace used to be popping though. MySpace was the shit. I remember
if
when
you weren't on my
top
top 5, I didn't fuck with you.
Right, you know, everybody had like the little top, and you could like change like all your background and shit and music. I thought that shit was dope. That's why I didn't like Facebook at first, because it was so different. I was like, you can't do any of that shit on Facebook. Why does everybody like this shit? And then
that is true. I did like MySpace more than Facebook. Facebook's so bland.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't really know why it blew up the way it did, but
freaking,
you know, people follow the trends.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, MySpace, or not MySpace, sorry, did you just hear about that thing about Facebook where, like, I guess Facebook has, like, an AI that takes care, like, their language AI or some shit for their chat, just made its own language and was talking to, like, other AI programs or some shit?
No, that shit wouldn't surprise me, though, man.
I didn't even know that was an actual fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's the scary thing is, like, you know, people build these programs. You would think that eventually, you know, as we get further on with the technology, that this shit is going to be smart enough to progress, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be able to communicate with other AI and make itself smarter, you know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily what you would intended it for when you started it, but it's going to happen. This is why people, like, when, I don't know, you guys are kind of young, but when Terminator first came out, you know, with the machines taking over, like, this is what people think of, because
Insertion in 5
This is
seconds.
kind of a steps that it took, you know, and it starts off slow, and then you make your first fucking little, you know, they already got robots out there, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too fancy, but eventually, you know, one of these fucking robots could be smart enough to kill its owner type shit, you know what I'm saying? Tap into the fucking World Wide Web where everything
Like
is...
iRobot.
Yeah, dude, I mean, it could happen. I mean, what are you gonna do against an army of fucking robots?
Oh, this is the objective window. I hate my life.
They got Just Cause 3 and Assassin's Creed.
Securing the container. The threat is neutralized. Last stop standing.
I think I'm gonna buy the NBA Live 18, bro.
Protect the bio.
From what I heard, it's better than 2K.
Friendly mission successful.
And that was, the preloading, can't really say nothing about that yet.
No, I'm just from what I heard. I haven't played it. I'm one of the people that I don't go off. I don't go based off of what people say. I like to play it myself.
I've always been an NBA Live fan, so I prefer NBA Live.
I was just saying, yeah,
when I was
didn't
younger.
you have like 16 or 15? You'd always be playing it, yeah.
Yeah, I still got it. And they didn't make one this year.
That's funny. I say because instead of playing 2K, you'd always be playing NBA Live, and I used to question. I was like, what the hell? Everybody always plays 2K. What is this dude doing?
I just don't like the controls in 2K. I'll probably get in for because I want to play with Tyler when he gets the new one. So I'll probably get those, but
the controls are different.
Oh yeah, they're way different.
It's not like square to shoot and shit.
Oh, I mean it is. It just I don't know, just the analog, the whole setup is different. I don't know. I can't really explain it. Just me growing up and playing NBA Live, the controls have never really changed.
Yeah.
And then when I switched over to 2K, I tried to play that shit, and I didn't like it. I was like, man, this shit's... The visuals are awesome. The actual gameplay itself, I couldn't get with it.
No, it's not. It's fucking awful.
Biohazard container.
Dude, 2K threw my my player finals run. Oh shit! I was playing. I was with OKC. This was back when I was playing 2K16. I was with OKC. We got a stacked team somehow. We got DeAndre Jordan. It was still Kevin Durant and Baca and Westbrook, plus me at shooting guard. We went on like we almost beat the record for the season, but we went up 2-0 against the Cavs, and then they won 4 straight by like almost 20 points. And I have a video of freaking I think it was DeAndre Jordan missing a wide open layup, like hard brick. I was sitting there and I paused my game. I walked out of my room and I had to go get water because I was just so like disgusted with the freaking game.
Like, that's the thing about those games, like you'll miss like a layup, but like they be pulling like the fucking weirdest little step back jumper fucking over somebody's head, and he'll make it every time. Like the weirdest shots, you're like, man, this shit ain't real. You know, like you tell me we are in the age of technology, you guys can't computer simulate this shit more correctly. Like this shit don't make no sense.
Mother of God. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I think it was 2K14, the PS4 version. There was times where you would jump, like, just have a jump shot, and your player would, like, break his leg or some shit, from what I was hearing.
2K14 was the fucking weirdest.
Wasn't that the one with LeBron on the front?
That game was completely broken.
Yeah, I believe so.
You had so many 7-foot players, 7'3" point guards. That shit irritating.
Oh my, dude, fucking.
Yeah,
yep, go.
Didn't they say that 2K's the street or my player's going away? Which one's going away?
I have no clue.
They all got my player.
No, they're saying one of them's taking away.
I thought I read
2K16
the other
servers
day
are
that
going down.
Oh,
no, I'm
2K16
just
servers are going down?
Yeah,
That's
they're
because
retarded.
like,
NBA
Why?
Live, they're having the streets. So they're obviously trying to do what 2K's doing, which is, I guess, isn't bad, but NBA Live's got a lot of catching up to do. That's for sure.
Well, why would they shut down like the 2K16 is almost 2 years old. Why would they shut that down?
cause
That's retarded.
They force you to buy the new game. That's what they do.
True, yeah.
So that's the
like
thing I don't like about these games. Like they should come out every 2 years. Even like the Call of Duties, like they force you to buy a new game every fucking year. When these servers, they can update and fix shit, through the servers, to make the game last
Yeah,
longer. You
look
know
at
what I'm
Black Ops
saying? I
3.
should Right, I shouldn't have to fucking buy the same game because that's basically what it is. It's the exact same game a year later with just a couple tweaks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different feel. Yeah. Like Rainbow, the people like that run Rainbow said that they're trying to keep Rainbow as it. I just said Rainbow like 7 fucking times. Anyway, they're trying to have this game before they make a new one. They're gonna have like 50 operators, is what they said, like offense and defense. So that's a couple years.
When did that game came out? It's been on what 2 years now?
No,
Roughly a year?
this is year 2. It's been out for got released in 2015 or 2000. No, 2016. 16.
Secure the room.
Definitely
Need to
16.
protect the biohazard
No,
container.
no, no, definitely 15. You're right.
It's definitely one of those years.
No, dude, it's gotta be 15 because it doesn't make any sense for it. You know what? Fuck you guys. I play it like almost every other day, if not every day. And, like I should know this shit.
yeah, you know the one game that's kind of looking good, is Madden. I'm not even gonna lie, I love playing Madden, but the controls is just getting too advanced, yo.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it is, dog. Like Madden, they made that shit so hard, yo. It's not for the average gamer anymore. It's just not. Yo, that shit is so serious. I remember like way back in the day, like when they started with like the hit stick, with Ray Lewis was on the cover.
Yes, dude.
And then they went to like the QB vision, and they started like tweaking little things every year, And now the game is just so far advanced. You play somebody that's really good at this fucking game, and they're just gonna fucking murder you. You know what I'm saying? Like I do to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even good.
You've never played me.
I'm not.
You've
Yes,
never.
I did.
Wait,
Yes,
did you?
Didn't I, Tyler? I played him, didn't I?
Did you?
Or was
I
that
don't.
you guys that played.
I think I played
swear I
Tyler.
played you.
I played Tyler. I don't think I've ever played you.
I've killed Tyler so many times. I killed Nick too. Nick thought he was talking all kinds of shit. I killed him. And I'm not even good.
Dude, I have a clip of me, Tyler, and Nick in we were just in a party. Me and Tyler were playing Rainbow, and Nick was playing Madden, and he was asking us all these questions about like football and stuff, and it was the funniest thing.
That shit was so retarded. Like,
I got an ace, and the reason I have the clip is because I got an ace on this game, and I was like, every time I go back, one of us, I think I don't remember if it was me that screamed something or Nick that screamed something, but there's a really, really, really ear-popping scream in the video. And I think that was the last time I really talked to Nick too.
1 op 4 remaining.
Good shit.
Dynamic 4K. Yeah, man. Hold on. Did you hear about that new Xbox they're coming out with?
Yeah, it's retarded.
Dude, well, specs-wise, that fucker's gonna blow PS4 out the water.
But I bet it's gonna be stupid expensive.
It's only $500 fucking dollars.
Yeah, like.
absolutely.
A lot of people are probably gonna buy it, or I don't even know. I don't know, dude. I think it's gonna be the same flop as the Xbox One. What?
Anybody ever play MLB The Show?
No.
Somebody want to play with me?
Yeah.
You want to play? I'm gonna play.
You should. Which one? Which year?
17.
Is it good? I was thinking about buying. I was at Walmart the other day. I've always liked the shows. The show, it's exclusive to PlayStation 2. The
Oh
show
my
is the
god,
shit.
it is so retarded to play. Like, I swear to God, I broke like 2 controls already playing this game. Like, I done broke my black one, my white one, and I just got a new gold one, and I broke my red one from it. I'm like, fuck this game. This game is irritating.
But yeah,
I think
you
the
want to
last
keep
one I played
playing
was
it.
15. It's a sweet game, or at least the graphics. I like baseball games. I don't really. Whoa, fucking big ass moth and scared the shit out of me.
Oh, for a second I was like, why the fuck are you sharing this with me?
Oh, you know I can't join your fucking shitty internet. What? Hold on, did it work? What just happened?
That's funny.
Find the biohazard container location.
Nope.
This shit's weird.
Oh yeah, that's the one with Griffey. Yo, Griffey was the shit when I was growing up. I love Griffey.
Biohazard container located.
What do you want him? Fuck.
It won't let me
10
connect.
seconds to insertion. 5 seconds. Biohazard container located. Proceed to
They don't ever
location.
let me join your shitty internet.
It never does, dog. Like, his internet is the only person, and he got decent internet. He's the only person I can never connect to.
I don't know, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, cannot join shit. I'm done. Fuck it. I'm about to go to sleep. You own the game?
Yeah.
I might. Oh, let me see how much it is on the store. I might be able to just buy this bitch, and we can play that way. Cause I wanted to get it. It's the new one, isn't it? See, look,
they're coming out with 18 too.
check this shit out. So I just try to share play, right? And then like that's like instead of Black Ops, that's what it shows. MLB the Show, and it shows as block. Like, what the fuck? Why is it even in my screen like that? Oh, it's only $40.
Hey, well, you're just buying shit. You want to buy me a game?
I never use that 20. I usually go to if it's only $40 on here. I wonder what it is at Best Buy because I got that Gamers Club. I get 20% off all the new games.
Resume
I
securing.
think I want to buy this game. What is how I'm playing this? I don't know when they make it GT6.
Resume securing the
Think
container.
they're looking like GT6?
Securing the room.
Oh
Op
yeah.
4 eliminated all
It'll be a
friendlies.
couple years though. They're gonna run with fucking GTA 5 for as long as they can.
Dude, I think GTA 5 is like dying. They're definitely putting. What the fuck? They're definitely in development. They're definitely developing a new game. They're probably gonna rush it.
They're not rushing that. Cause they're trying to make it as big as you can. Like GTA, yeah.
They're trying to make it like the
GTA 5
crew
was so
slash-
big when it came out.
It was, honestly, and I was sitting there. I didn't get it for a couple months.
Dude, I pre-ordered that game like 6 months in advance. Like that game, I remember like the posters. I still have one of the posters with, because